Compton. Living legend, Home London!
Give it up for him. What a voice. What a shitty response that was. I want to clarify something real quick. How many people here are surprised, be honest, that a white dude from Texas is the champion of Compton, California? Raise your hand if you're surprised by that. Well, I know who the racists are. See, Compton isn't just about rap and hip-hop, because Serena and Venus Williams are from Compton. Yay! But what you don't know is that Kevin Costner is also from Compton. Chris Novoselic, the idiot that threw the bass in the air from Nirvana and hit himself like a moron, he's from Compton. And yes, this title was called the MFM Championship, but it was so hideous and disgusting that I have rechristened it now with my podcast, Territory March Champion, because I'm here as your champion. They put me in #1 so you get your free worth of getting in here, you free cheapskates. And there's 29 other marks in this match, so let's have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's the deal? It's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins, and what's going on in the streets? It's ComptonMania News. Welcome. I don't know how to feel, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even want to say exhausted. You know what I mean? But it's been a lot going on, y'all. And like, yo, I got to do my due diligence. What's going on in the streets is the Ghetto Gauntlet. We have a new champion. You guys, I'm about to show you a lot of stuff that took place in Las Vegas and give y'all some clips, show y'all what's happening, what's coming up. Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I have to do what's best for business. And shout out to our members only, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 members only right now. Shout out to Wonder Kid Will. My man is at the nephew level. Like, we appreciate you. Shout out to our members only. This is how you're able to get all of our content. This is how you're able to support us going forward. This is how we'll be able to do more shows. Also, you being in our members only, you also have say-so of like, hey, if you want to see a certain athlete come in, we're going to have members only chats. You guys are part of this real ComptonMania community. And that's how we build in our wrestling company and or organization. And so you want to say, so shout out to Miss Doja. Miss Doja got a Woozy certified level. Ladies and gentlemen, she's been a member for 29 days, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Miss Doja. Doja, listen, thank you so much. This is how we able to build. Big Bug Jr. Shout out to Big Bug Jr. He's been a members only for 11 days. Shout out to you. Like I said, these members only, this is how we're able to continue to push shows. And then Mike CM Production SM NYC. This is my guy. Like, we even talk online. Listen, members only, listen, I will respond to you immediately, okay? You guys are community guys. We appreciate y'all. This is how we're able to go. And going forward, guys, if you guys want to see any ComptonMania wrestling, you got to join members only. That's where it's at. Listen, we a small brand. We started in my grandma's backyard. You know, wrestling shows take sponsorships, partnerships, and a lot of prayers, hard work. You know, it costs money, credit or debit. So thank you guys to you guys. And every time, like you guys, I'm going to always show love to our members only and everybody else too that's watching. But members only, listen, you guys are the way. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Now back to the situation at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a lot of things to take place. And because it has happened, I have to play this for a huge second just to...
For anybody that doesn't know who I am, my name is Project Wes. I represent Versus in Las Vegas, Nevada, which means I don't give a damn about Compton.
Stop it, Mike.
That's a problem for me. That's a huge problem for me. Guys, let's go back. Let's go back. If you guys follow ComptonMania, you join the members only, you can see the Ghetto Gauntlet 2 years ago at the Compton Cowboys Ranch. West put his hands on the voice of ComptonMania, AD. He literally grabbed him by his beard and tried to break his arm. A year after that, WrestleMania came to Los Angeles, and we had ComptonMania versus the world, and Wes was trying to take down Compton. We couldn't have that. We couldn't have that in Compton. And then we had the team captains of Compton. They demolished them, and Compton reigned supreme. We reigned supreme that night. It was a historical night. We stood up for the city of Compton. This Ghetto Gauntlet in Las Vegas, you have someone who's been disrespecting the brand, disrespecting being an unprofessional wrestler as he is, walk away as the new ComptonMania heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that was not okay. All right, guys. All right, listen. I'll show you. This is how it went down. This is how it all went down.
What are the choices in him? West wins? Project Wes. Listen, he believes in everything ComptonMania stands for. I prefer Project Wes to win the title here in front of these people. In Las Vegas, AD Project Wes says he don't give a damn about Compton. The champ goes to the top. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Project Wes. Project Wes is the new ComptonMania champion. Wait a minute. The referees are admonishing. Wait a minute.
Wait. What?
Wait a minute, the referee is saying he went through the second row. What do you mean?
Wait, I think I might like this call though, AD. I think this is best for business.
I think no, Showtime, no. No, we can't. Wait a minute.
Business is first. He was in second rope. I'm calling it. Second rope.
Did they pay these officials off?
Wait a minute. The second rope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't have it. We couldn't have it. There's controversy. You can clearly see. You can clearly see Paul. Hold on, my bad. I'm gonna add it back. Well, you can clearly see it. You can see it as clear as day. And you guys can argue with me if you want. You can argue with me if you want. But if you look at this, if you look at this with the unbiased eye, wait, what's happening? Come on, play. What's happening here? Hold on.
I prefer Project Wes to win the title. Here in front of these people in Las Vegas.
We went through the rope, so technically the rule book says you got to be thrown over the top, but he's going off the top ropes when he go through. Listen, I need to talk to Mike Martinez. I see you up in here, bro. Like, we got to talk about this. There should be something to hear to dispute, because maybe I may be a little bit of a poor sportsman to have Wes win. That's not really good for the brand, of course. But I mean, in all honesty, he went through the middle rope and then went outside to the top. Technically, we should still have the same champion right now. Paul London should still be the MFM champion. And you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of Paul and his tactics and how he does things, but this right here, this leaves a bad stain, Mike. This leaves a bad stain, Mike. I need to hear from you. Let me see if you in there, because if you in there, I'm going to also invite you if you can. If you can, I understand if you can't, but this has to be explained. How? He technically, he still should be the champion, right, Maricela? Right? I mean, Skulls, am I wrong? Am I seeing this wrong, Matt? What's happening? Justin Lack, what's the deal? Am I tripping here? Am I really tripping here? He clearly went through the ropes. I'll even rewind it for you guys who act like you don't see it.
One of the choices in West Wing. Project Wes. He believes in everything. I prefer Project Wes to win the title. Here in front of these people in Las Vegas.
And listen, I can't even see that. Like, I can't even see that like that. I am so like, I need answers, man. I need answers. Like, Mayor Mike, what? Like, I mean, it's controversy. Now we have controversy on our hands. There's a huge problem here.
Look, if you look at the legality of it, you have to go over the top rope to be eliminated.
Right.
Okay?
You got over the top rope. Both feet
Right.
has to hit the
But
floor.
here's where the paradox lies. Okay. Yes, Mr. London climbed through the middle rope. Okay. But in climbing to the top turnbuckle, he technically was thrown over the top rope. He put himself
I
in that
don't know.
position.
Hey, listen, Mike. Listen. Hey, listen. We have a huge.
Look, I don't know why I'm getting the blame for this.
I
I don't know
mean,
why I'm getting the blame for this. I brought ComptonMania to Las Vegas as I promised. I brought ComptonMania to one of the biggest venues in Las Vegas, and correct me if I'm wrong, but was there a huge crowd there?
there was a huge crowd there. There was a huge crowd.
Great. You mean to tell me that CTE, our Boulevard champion, was able to successfully defend? You mean to tell me that the Wrestle Buddies are still the ComptonMania tag team champions? But where was it? Where was it? Where was the glass ceiling? Where was Aaron Glass? What did Aaron do? Did he leave his champion out in the cold? Did he send his cousin to do a real man's job? Don't blame me. Blame Aaron Glass for not being where he was supposed to be.
It's not even really about blame. It's just like Houston, we have a problem.
We don't have a problem.
Egos has their title around their waist, flaunting it off, disrespecting the brand, disrespecting everything that we built.
Wait. At least Wes Logan isn't disrespecting the brand. He's happy to be the ComptonMania champion. And I told you we were going to find out who was the best. Who was the best? I put the best in the world against the best in ComptonMania. And I'll give it to Paul. He's the Iron Man of the match. He made it all the way to the end. But you know what? His best just wasn't good enough when it came to Wes Logan being at the right place at the right time. And you say this is bad for ComptonMania? Have you seen the views? I know they've been knocking down your email too, wanting an interview about what's going on. This is the most eyes that have ever been put on ComptonMania. I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, well, listen, we have CTE is in the chat. Apparently, the Compton Boulevard champ has something to say. Charles.
And before anybody says anything about my lack of a neck brace, when I got back from Vegas that Saturday night, I went to my therapist. We had our stem cells, so my neck's going to be okay for a little while.
Lord have mercy, the neck. Well, it looks like Charles isn't available. So, but hey, listen. Oh man, I don't know how to feel about this, Mike. This is really pressing me. This is really pressing me.
Look, I'm not a man who works without a backup plan. So, have you announced the next date?
I am definitely going to get to that in a second.
Okay, so I'm not going to steal your thunder, but let's just say I've already got things in motion to potentially rectify the situation. You hear that? I'm going to rectify something for you, Aaron.
I mean, it's just bad, man. It's just
look. I've managed talent at ComptonMania prior to being mayor. Have you ever seen me no show any of my talent?
Listen, I'm about to share the controversial thing. What's up with it, Drew? What's up with it? Man, I'm a little. Listen, I'm finna play to you how Paul London feels about this whole thing. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. 1 second. This is really. I'm really pressed, Mike. I am really pressed.
Oh, is it because it's so controversial for ComptonMania? Is it now because we got to figure out how to get the belt back?
Here it go right here. Check this out. This is Paul's response.
Peter. Seated. It went through the ropes.
Everyone.
It went through the ropes. I stepped through the ropes. Yes. Ascended to your defeat. You cheated and took the easy route out. Couldn't lift me up because you're not strong enough. You're a fraud, man. You're a stain. You shouldn't even be whole. Well, you know what? Actually, take my stickers off. You let it be the ugly piece of shit championship that it is, because that's what you are. A piece of shit fake champion. You didn't win the right way. These people need a real hero like me. Not a fraud like you. Now I'm telling you.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is utter chaos. However, Showtime, Project Wes, I want to talk to you one-on-one, man. We have issues all the way back in Compton. He pulled me in the ring and nearly snapped my arm. Project Wes, you are the winner of this bout and the new ComptonMania champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys tune in to see where this goes for. Follow ComptonMania on all.
Man, yo, I'm hurting off of this, bro. Like I'm tired of this.
I don't understand. You just watched Paul London disrespect the belt again.
He did.
Here,
No.
you can have my ugly belt.
There is a difference between disrespecting the belt and then having somebody who's an enemy of the brand that's wearing it, disregarding the honor of the title. It's a difference. If I may not like a person or way how they do things, but they represent the brand, okay, all right. But the enemy, he tried to destroy the brand. This is a fallacy right now. This is a huge fallacy.
So who's the lesser of two evils?
Paul London. Paul London is the lesser of two evils. That's what it is. And that's the thing that hurts most. And Mike, listen, I'm not going to lie. Like, we're going to go over the other matches too that were freaking phenomenal. They were phenomenal. But this one right here, this hurt us. This kicked us in the nads, man.
I beg to differ. I would rather have a champion who's willing to walk into that elementary school and go, yeah, little Jimmy, I'm the mother man from ComptonMania. You need to grow up to be the mother effing man too.
Man, listen, look, my man Drew said Triple M, you got to do something now. Listen.
I did it. I already did something. I changed the course of ComptonMania history. For the first time in ComptonMania history, the belt's not in Compton.
Well, listen, let's hear from West himself. Let's hear from West himself. Let's see what happens.
What? I told y'all before. I told you this morning, and I'm telling you again. These vets ain't anything compared to the unprofessional wrestler. And I guarantee you, if you think you went through the ropes, come in here and I'll take you on again. I promise you.
I think that needs to happen, AD.
Wait a minute. Project Wes.
I ain't gonna do that today. But y'all gotta show on May 17th. You want this back showtime? You stand in this church corner and I'll give it to you if he can take it from me.
Well, AD, I think we got no choice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new ComptonMania champion. What is that?
That upsets me, Mike.
It upsets you that the man that just won the MFM threw out a challenge on our next date, told you to stand in his corner, and if he can take it, he can have it. And I've already put pen to paper. I've already ratified that match.
May 17th.
May 17th. Now,
going up against the new ComptonMania champion, Project Wes.
And unfortunately, I have a pre-planned engagement that day. So unfortunately, I will not be in WAP.
Mike, if things do not get rectified on that day,
look,
and you're not there on that day, oh boy, Mike, this could be this is huge, man.
Again, the blame doesn't lie with me. I think you have glass in your eye, Deshaun, because you're not seeing things clearly.
Okay.
That title was only one person's to keep or lose. And to be fair, in that moment, had you and AD agreed, we could have easily restarted that match. But the chips fell and landed where they may. And in May, on the 17th, Watts, California, You're going to get the run back. We're going to see if the unprofessional wrestler can take down the living independent wrestling legend, Paul London.
Yeah, we definitely gonna find that out. And you know, that's really good. So now I'm finna show you guys some other footage, some other highlights of what you had to see, man. Like, let's talk about this triple threat tag match between
Man, that was a tag match.
Yes, it was. So guys,
I know you're pulling it up. So we had the Slick Back Sensations.
Yeah.
From Knox Pro. We had Je ne sais quoi, the Cooper brothers. And then we had our reigning, defending ComptonMania tag team champion, the Wrestle Buddy.
None of your business. Everything and holding. Wow!
Look at the athleticism.
Je ne sais quoi. Remember the name.
You know, that's French.
Oh, French. Okay. Do you remember the name?
Je ne sais quoi.
Is it too loud? Want me to turn it down?
Oh, no, you're good.
1498 degrees.
Come on, let's go, ComptonMania! Woo!
And racing the Slick Sensation.
Tag team for quite some time. And this was exciting to watch. Like, the different corners of my wrestling life come together in one match.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah. Got all the millennial mamas going, bro.
Man.
It makes me wish TRL was still around.
Let's get to the. Well, I gotta let the intro.
Hailing from two different cities, coming together. Mania history, a part of the glass ceiling.
How you doing, Aaron Glass?
Always up, baby. Don't do that. Here we go. Tag team is online. It's in my vein right here.
Back in there with Alan Breeze right there.
They say he's a singer named Slickback.
And Breeze and A. I'm telling you, they're your favorite.
Hey, you can swing your hips too. You can swing your hips too.
You see all those little kids over there, bro, in the background? They stopped playing on the playground to watch our wrestling.
Hold it. Sit. Quiet.
They are in the building.
What does that mean?
Oh, he's showing his skills. Oh, he want to show.
Slick Back is not impressed.
He keeps taking off.
Oh, he like that. Like a child.
Like a child. See, and you see how smart the slick sensations are?
I was like, I need to check the rule book. I think you're cheating. The referee did not want to go for that one. He said he needs to be an official. But oh, big old right there. See, oh, he kicked the ball out his head. He got the ball. Right there. Cheering on the Wrestle Buddies. They all part of the glass ceiling. We may have new tags, man.
There you have it, man. Hey, that was a hell of a match. You know, listen, you guys want to see more, you got to join members only. And the cool part, that's a 9-minute video. It ain't going to be up there for long. That's going to be up there for the members only. So listen, that's what it's about, man. Like, listen, we got to grow. We got to grow at this point. Like, and this is what it's all about. So ladies and gentlemen, the Wrestle Buddies, they were able to keep their titles. And Mike, what did you think about that match?
What an amazing match, right? Like, that was one of the most exciting tag team championship matches I've ever had the pleasure of being at ringside for. The Wrestle Buddies, they had to dig deep. They had to go hard. They weren't expecting slick back sensations or the slick sensations. They were not ready for je ne sais quoi. Everybody worked hard in that match. But at the end of the day, the Wrestle Buddies did what they do best, walking out the same way they walked in as the champion.
That's wild that you say that. That's wild that you say that, man. And yeah, the Wrestle Buddies, they've been dominating for a long time. And listen, I'm about to show some other stuff too. So now, ladies and gentlemen,
I hate to cut it short, but I gotta go handle some mayor business. I'll catch up with you later.
For sure. Have a good one, Mayor Mike. Mayor Mike, yo, y'all give love to Mayor Mike, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep it rolling now. CTE, listen, you're gonna be mad, but listen, hey, brother, listen. I got some footage of you that I'm going to drop. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, making their debut, it was T-Dub. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see T-Dub get his what they call it, groove on, ladies and gentlemen. And I hear CT is here, so I will bring him up after I show this situation. Here we go. T-Dub debut.
And that's what they say, AD. My mom said, get on it, make you pay. Mama definitely always trying to use what you want to. And she knows she's a quick way to go. Okay,
boy, that CTE is a monster, boy. I'd have been out. I'd have been dead. I'd have been, woo, I'd have been gone. But ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the monster himself. CTE, the hardest hitter in Compton. Are you cold, sir?
Do I look like I get cold? What kind of stupid question is that, Showtime? Showtime, don't start with the nonsense. You're already disrespecting me by showing highlights of that mark. Okay? You show highlights of CTE when you bring CTE on. Now, I'm gonna take this moment, look you dead in the eye, see the T-Dub. I respect you. You hit hard. You came with it.
Yeah,
But like I
hard.
told you, I took your best shot. And
You
what
did.
happened after? What happened after? The same thing that always happens. I knock him down, I knock him out, and we go home. Show. Get my moniker right. Hub City's hardest hitter. Don't
Yes,
forget it.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's too much disrespect going on. I ain't seen no highlights of CT. I ain't seen no highlights of the wrestler buddies. I just been seeing you paying attention to other people. You are disrespecting the glass ceiling. Mike Martinez is disrespect. You should impeach Mike Martinez because
I don't
this kind of disrespect. No, no, no. Who has the power? I need to talk to who's over Mike Martinez. Somebody who's over this buster because I'm about 2 seconds from putting him in a cast that he can't move, a full body cast. I'm 2 seconds from it. Because first and foremost, let's really get to it. Let's talk about how y'all kept me out the Ghetto Gauntlet. Let's talk about it, show. Hey, I requested. And as your Compton Boulevard champion, I have every right to be in the Ghetto Gauntlet. Was I given a reason why I couldn't be in that match? No, I was not. Just said you're barred from entering the Ghetto Gauntlet. For what reason? Nobody told me. Did CTE go crazy? No. CTE just trusted Paul London to retain that MFM. Now, for unforeseen events from a mountain troll, he is no longer the champion. But I'll tell you something, Project Wes. We're going to take that back from you. We will take that back from you. And we'll take everything that comes along with it. Because that was a fluke win. You're no champion. You're a paper champion. You're a ball-headed buster. You're a mark. Everything in between. Y'all need to start showing us some more respect before we just come and wreck the whole show, Showtime. We will wreck the whole show. You won't have a single match. You keep playing with the glass ceiling because we run things around here now. Okay?
Well,
Don't.
I do see in my chat, I do see Jay Baptiste said he would love to have prayer with you. I don't know what that
Say
means.
Baptiste.
He said he
Hey,
would love
look.
to have prayer with you.
I'm gonna give it. I know Mr. J. Baptiste loves Proverbs. And I'm gonna tell it to you like this. Repent for your sins. Because had you not committed great atrocities against God, he would not send me again in your path. Okay? So just remember that. Because when you cross paths with CTE, it is divine intervention. So come on, come prayer. Let's
Wow.
see if the Holy Spirit takes a hold of you when I remove your spirit from your body.
Okay. Well, CTE, sir, we appreciate your time. We gotta get through the rest of the show, and sir, I
Disrespecting me again. Disrespecting me again. You're cutting CTE's time. You're gonna pay for this showtime. You, AD, Triple M, you're all gonna pay. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Now I'm out of here on my own time.
I'm sorry, Mr. CTE, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's more to this pie. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to get to some more situations, a couple of more, then we got to get up out of here because I got to go to my 9 to 5. Listen, look, Vegas was great though. We had some great moments. We had some great times. Guys, I'm going to be breaking down more footage in the week, so make sure you guys keep following us so you know what's happening. And hold on, I'm gonna show a couple more, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. What else? We had we had the women's triple threat match. It was supposed to be a tag match, but then it became a triple threat match. And I am going to share that right now. Woozy!
Here we go, triple threat action, ladies and gentlemen. A slap from Olivér across the face of Mazzarati. She letting her know that she runs things here in Vegas. Wait a minute, she don't want to get that Jamaican started up with a slap to the face.
Oh, wow.
Jamaicans don't play with that, Showtime.
No, she gonna give her a jerk chicken slap in a minute, boy.
Oh. Going to work right there. Double team right there. Wait a minute. She reversed. Ooh.
Rung they bell.
Bing bow. She's trying to roll her up right there. She can win the title right there, too. Count of two right there.
Whoa. Oh, here we go. Quick
That's it. Everybody's trying to go for that championship. Count of two right there.
Opportunity is knocking. Somebody's going to come out good on this one.
Big forearm shot across the chest of Olivér, knocking her down. Here goes now Mazzarati and Johnson going back at it. We've shared about their history outside of ComptonMania, but all over different promotion. Wait, right there. Joseline in control right there. Wait a minute. Deep hard drag right there. She goes to the back elbow. Mazzarati reverses it right there, throws him to the turnbuckle. Here comes Mazzarati.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So that was Mazzarati came out on top, man. That was a hell of a match, yo. Having all those Olivér, having Joseline Navarro, having referee JC all there. Like, yo, we listen. One thing about us, man. Listen, we let our women cook. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, we let our women cook. We want them to cook. All the women that we've been working with has been nothing but professional and amazing. So shout out to all of them to be able to do that in Container Park. I can't be more grateful than that, guys. And yeah, let's keep it going. Let's see. Hold on. Let's keep it going. Let's see, what's the fastest way to do this sucker? Another situation. So that was a women's match, and then where's the Heidi one? Let me refresh this real quick. Here we go. Was it a short? Yeah, I think it was. Here we go. This is we had Kaya Dream and Auntie Heidi out here. And then go here. Press pause. I'm so sorry, y'all. Here we go. We coming back. Every giant. Okay. Jay Baptiste has words for CTE. There we go. In the meantime, I'm about to show you this Auntie Heidi and Kaya Dream making her debut. This is just a little clip. Again, this would be on members only. You check it out. Here we go. Bob.
She is rapping culture. Out to the boy.
Her back is broken.
Spinal.
Mike Tyson.
Kaya trying to fight. Never want to cross the right there. Wait a minute. Here she comes. Wait a minute. That choke block doesn't knock down. there's the size advantage that I spoke about, Showtime.
That'll make you rethink your whole career choices, Lord.
But definitely earlier tonight, we saw what CTE, we saw what T-Dep did against She got swords. Reverses it right there, goes up. Dream goes up the top. And there's the
There you go, guys. Awesome. All right. Awesome. So now, guys, I want to show y'all. I think it's I got to show y'all Culture Inc., ladies and gentlemen. I got to show y'all Culture Inc. versus the Juggernauts. That was Kaya Dream making her debut with ComptonMania. It was huge. So many different debuts, so many different guys. I'm going to do another stream, another day showing everybody that was in the gauntlet. Because like I said, I got to get to this other situation. Thank y'all for sticking with me. Here we go. I'm about to get to this. This should be probably the last video, I think, that I'm going to show for right now. It's with the Culture Inc. situation, Culture Inc. and the Juggernauts. Matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all watch it. And matter of fact, I'm going to do something different, y'all. I'm going to, 1 second, let me, all righty. Then I go here, present.
Yes, sir! We gon' ride. It's the culture. You already know. We gon' ride. It's the culture. You know what we did? That's Culture Inc., baby. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Let's go, baby. Yeah. We here. Las Vegas. Culture Inc. Take them off. Put them on. Right here. Let's go. Let's go.
And ladies and gentlemen, Culture Incorporated against the Juggernauts. There's a call for the bell right there.
There we go.
There's a call for the action right here. Now, this is going to be some kind of difference in size and difference in style, maybe, but Culture Incorporated has been in the ring with MXM, West Coast Wrestling, Booker T, they're part of reality wrestling. Booker T's promotion.
Go, bro.
They're always chanting the declaration of staying woke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mikey O'Shea, champion. But this is our first time seeing Culture Incorporated.
Hey, don't let him do like that.
This is wild, AJ. Swinging a miss.
Bing bop. Irish Whip. Mikey O'Shea goes to the reversal right there.
Uh-oh.
Think he clothesline right there. Tried it. Doesn't do anything to the. Right there. That brings Mikey to his knees right there.
You kick a man in the kidney, it'll humble him real quick. Kidney stones, I like that. Whoa, the height! Combo breaker.
Right there, not going for pinfall one. Oh, there's the size advantage right there. But you saw the quickness of Culture Incorporated right there. That's how they become multiple tag team champions.
That's called get him off of me. Oh, Lord. Touch the sky.
Mikey first time tagging in John Black, the urban juggernaut all the way from Inglewood, California. Another one right there.
Uh-oh. Athleticism. Good God. Woo.
Oh, big drop kick. Bounce the flyest Eli Knight.
That was super fly.
Showcasing his skills right there. Tag mania, here comes the integrator of Lee Velocity. Back elbow to Velocity. Knight going to the rope, comes back. Oh, big drop kick right there.
Wow, I was about to say, so stay woke.
Velocity in control right there. Scoops up Sean Black.
Unhand me, sucker.
Takes him into his corner. Oh, Mike O'Shea across the back.
Gave him a back attack.
Lee Velocity taking all that punishment, but he got these two bigger individuals. Wait a minute, but he reversed them.
Oh, he did.
I think he got the worst out of that.
Wait a minute,
Eli Knight trying to go ahead and get the attention of the referee, but the Juggernaut's doing work here in Vegas. Shots to the face right there, another shot right there. Lee goes to the ropes, come back.
Up in
Wait
the
a
air.
minute, scoop up from O'Shea right there.
I call that a club savage.
Two.
What's the deal, fam? Bam, man. Listen. Hold on. Now we're stopping it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I have to just say this. Overall, the Vegas experience was totally awesome. It was a lot of thanks goes out to number one, Container Park. Number one, actually, Versus Pro Wrestling. Container Park, World's Greatest Wrestling, Primos Pro Wrestling, Las Vegas, all the athletes that were on all the shows. Everybody really came together to have a really dope event. What's up with it, your Tribness? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Trib. He be tribbing. No, but it was a great night. It was a magical night. It was good for the family, for us to go out there as a family and be together as a family while we're doing business. That was truly, truly special. Shout out to my boy Dominique, who threw your boy something to make this happen. Shout out to Shiloh. Shout out to AD, man, the voice of ComptonMania, man, the guy that created the name Ghetto Gauntlet. Truly love this team, man. This team is so unselfish. You know, everybody really pitches in a lot. Everybody really gives their all. Everybody, this means something to everybody because it's not about individuals. It's about the opportunities for everybody involved, the things that we can create atmospheres where people can grow and be the best versions of themselves. You know, it's seeing things through, going through the process of putting together an event, knowing all the things that happen that make it crazy, that makes it tough, that make you want to cry sometimes, things that just happen. So many different things is happening, so many different things you're juggling. And for everybody to come out healthy, for everybody to take advantage of what WrestleMania means, not just to wrestling, but to the culture of people that made them want to stay alive. You know what I mean? Like that was something. A lot of these guys that's wrestling today, you know, they were inspired from the people that came before them. And this is the most important situation. So today, ladies and gentlemen, take this with you. Always got to give you something. Take this with you. Today, enjoy it, right? Enjoy it. It may be a terrible day. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Praise God for it, right? Because it's going to pass and we don't have too many. You know what I mean? We got to take what we got, right? So enjoy it. Learn from it. Grow. There's no such thing as failure. Just do it again, champ. Just freaking do it again. Who cares? Just do it again. Learn from your mistakes. That's it. Never give up. You don't know where you're going to be a year from now, 2 years from now. Keep going, champ. I know you feel discouraged. I know you feel hurt. I know your emotions is playing with you. Look, I feel it. I feel everything, okay? I feel it. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered. You feel me? We're human. We all go through it. But no, you okay, champ. You okay, champ. It's another day. It's another day. Go get it. So I ain't gonna preach because I gotta go. I gotta be there at 4. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I said so long, farewell to wrestling fans. Goodbye for now. Until we mania again. We'll see.
This is Mr. Piss Off, the 5-month son of a bitch. Must see face, the most corrupted man, the most hated man, the most despised man in the sport today. All I want you to do is click, like, subscribe, and share. And that's the bottom line. Mr. Piss Off said so.